Guess what, peeps? So when Todd and I were out riding this afternoon, we discovered something on my bicycle, and it's actually quite disconcerting. And I am actually going to have to just go ahead and sand the paint down and find out what's going on. Look at this. And that's enough to catch the fingernail. Now, I'm not entirely sure at this moment if that is merely just cracked paint or if that is actually starting to fracture at the weld. So yes, I have to grind this down. Well, not grind it down, but sand it down and get it down to bare metal and make sure that is just paint that is cracked and not the actual frame. But it would not surprise me if it is the frame cracked, because yes, I have rode the tarnations out of this thing. And then of course, recently I went outside of Trek's recommendations for this bike, which Trek states that you can only put up to a 140 travel fork on this. Well, peeps, I did the 160 business. So this could be all my buffoonery. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and sand that down and show y'all what I find. Check y'all soon. Well, there you have it, folk. After a bit of sanding, I have determined that there's no structural integrity issues. It just seems to be that the paint was cracking there. So for now, it's still rideable, but that might be indicating a bit of stress load in this area, being that the paint's cracking. So just have to keep my eye on it. But otherwise, make sure y'all look your bikes over very carefully every now and again, because you never know what you might stumble across. Fortunately enough, in my case, it wasn't anything catastrophic. So I'm out of here, peeps. I'll have to just clear coat that for now after cleaning it up, just to make sure it doesn't rust or do anything silly. But that's that, peeps. All right, go love thy neighbors.